Hey everyone, welcome back to FixSoft. Today I'm going to walk you through how to install Linux Mint on a Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer. If you've been curious about trying Linux or you just want a faster and more private system, this guide will help you get everything set up without the stress. We'll use the simplest and safest method so you don't have to worry about breaking anything on your system. I will show you how to prepare your system, create a bootable USB, start the installer, and get Mint running smoothly. Make sure to watch the video till the end and follow each step carefully. Before we start, like the video and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. First of all, make sure to take a full backup of your data. Now let's start the process of switching from Windows to Linux Mint. First of all, we have to download Linux Mint ISO file. Open any browser and search for Linux Mint. Click the first official website that appears. On the site, click on the download button. You'll see different editions. Most people use the Cinnamon edition, so I recommend that. Click download. Scroll a bit and choose a mirror. The world mirror usually gives good speed. The ISO file is around 2.8 GB and should download in a few minutes. We also need a free tool called Rufus to make our USB bootable. Open a new tab and search for Rufus. Download Rufus from its website. It's a small file and installs fast. When both files are downloaded, go to your Downloads folder. These are the files we downloaded. Now open Rufus. Connect a USB drive with PC that should at least 8 GB. And Rufus will detect your USB. Select it, make sure there's no important data on it because everything will be erased. Click Select and choose the Linux Mint ISO file you downloaded. Here choose Partition Scheme of your system. If you don't know your system's partition style, then simply go to your Start menu. Here search System Information and open it. Here you will see your BIOS mode. If it says Legacy, then choose MBR. And if it says UEFI, then choose GPT. Here you can also change the volume label if needed. Then leave other settings as it is and click Start. Confirm the warnings by clicking OK. Rufus will now create your bootable USB. This may take a few minutes. Once done, close the Rufus. Now if I go to my USB drive, here can see it is successfully created. Now it's time to install Linux Mint. Keep your USB plugged in and restart your computer. When your PC restarts, press your boot key like F12 or F9 depending on your system. From Boot menu, select your USB drive and press Enter. Soon you'll see the Linux boot menu. Select Start Linux Mint Cinnamon and press Enter. After a short wait, the Linux Mint desktop will load. This is a testing mode, not the final installation. You can try things here if you want. To install, open the Install Linux Mint icon on the desktop. Choose your language and continue. Now choose your keyboard layout. Check the box for multimedia codecs and click Continue. Next, you'll see the installation type screen. As I need to install Linux Mint, so I will choose Erase Disk and install Linux Mint. This will delete Windows and all data, so only choose this if you're sure. Click Install now. Then Continue. Select your region and continue. Here enter your name, user and password. Make sure to remember your password as we need it later to log in and run commands. The installation will begin. It may take some time. After it finishes, you'll see a message telling you to restart. Click Restart now. When the system restarts, you'll see a welcome screen. Click through it or skip it. Your Linux Mint system is now ready to use. And that's it, we are successfully switched from Windows to Linux easily. Now you can test and use it as you want. If you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and share your feedback in the comments section.